Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Little Sedona podcast. Today we have as a guest Bonnie Bospet that is coming with a harmony light. Welcome, Bonnie, please.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi,
Hi.
Bonnie.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great, Bonnie. Um, with a harmony light,
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing you in the different expo that you've been attending, the
Mm-hmm.
Little Sedona, and
Correct.
how people are reach out to you. People are looking for different modalities to make their body heal.
Correct.
Could you explain us a little bit about the harmony light?
Absolutely. So, harmonic light therapy, a lot of people have heard about red light therapy, and so they're like, oh, is it the same? The same, but different. So, red light therapy uses red light and infrared, near infrared light, but it's in a static setting. With our lights, if you see, we have a controller, so it'll change, and then part of what it does is it changes frequencies. So this controller can do basically from 0 hertz to 9,999 hertz.
Wow, that's a lot.
That
Yeah.
is a lot. And so we have settings that are set for different things that people would like to work on. And we believe that the body has the ability to heal on its own, and that since we are made of energy and light, that this just works with it perfectly to be able to balance and get us back into homeostasis.
Oh, beautiful. Could you show us, now that you have the product with you, could you show us a little bit how it works?
So this is really great. This is called our bio helmet. So basically, it does a lot. So it can go on your head like this, which is great. The one thing I like about this pad, so this can actually hold 6 different pads. This is only one pad. So when we're doing the sequence there, I'll turn it back on. Whoop. So when we're doing things there, we have several pads on, and so they have different colors. They have blue and red and green, and then we have the eye masks that also have blue and red, and then we have some that have red and yellow, and they have different purposes. The one thing that I really like about this pad, it has one of the most diodes of any of our pads, but it also has, so it has red that goes over the head. A lot of people go, oh, hair growth, so, they know that for aesthetic purposes.
Mm-hmm.
But also because of the pads, we have green and the near infrared is in there, along with the red, and then there's amber, and there's actually in this pad far infrared. So another way that you can use it is across your chest and shoulders, so you can get your high heart going down through your heart and your gut. You can also use it like up around your neck, and everybody's learning the value of your vagal nerve right now and how much that helps in your health. So there's so many different ways that this works. Our pads are actually FDA approved for pain and circulation, so we've gone through that process as an over-the-counter device. A lot of people have pain, so like around their knees, we could wrap it around their knees, go down, wrap it around their ankles, and we set it, and we have different settings for pain as well.
And it's easy to take also, right?
What's that?
It's easy to take, wherever you want to go.
Oh, absolutely. So I'm going to be flying out, and I'll put it in my check bag, along with my blankets and all my controllers, so that's what I'll be doing to keep it with me. So absolutely, it travels with you.
Yeah, how interesting, so you can put it anywhere, whenever you feel pain in the knee, the neck, different parts of the body.
Absolutely.
It's beautiful.
It is. It was very well designed. The people I work with have been using and actually developing devices for the last 13 years.
Okay.
All of our pads and equipment come with a 5-year warranty. So if anything happens to a pad or some of the cords, they're replaced. And I feel really confident knowing that they've been doing it for that long. And they continue to innovate. This helmet was actually one of their innovations that they decided to help have the brain encompassed. And so they have patents on it, and there's other things still yet to come. So I'm very excited about that.
Yeah, technology
Oops,
is always
I knocked
changing.
it off again.
And you always use the control to manage.
You need the controller. So we have a couple different controllers. This one, as I said, has 6 ports. We have a controller that has 3, but that only has 10 different settings. Like I said, this one is amazing. So we have one controller, so this controller can go up to 99 settings on its own. In the back, on this one, it has a setting that I literally can put into my computer, and I have a stick so I can actually create things for people. So I could program this controller for particular people for frequencies and duration of the frequency.
When you talk about frequencies, about the direction, what do you mean by that?
So frequencies, the frequencies that they've decided to put in here are all mathematical equations, and what they found from the Salvaggio to the Fibonacci to all those things that people have developed mathematically that work with our body, because aside from being light, there's so much of us that are just mathematical equations. If you look at some of our measurements, they line up with Fibonacci. I mean, it's how we are designed is amazing. So it pretty much works with the way that we're designed.
And do you use it daily basis?
Oh my goodness, yes. I basically wake up in the morning and I'm down on it. I do 2 sessions in the morning, which is about an hour a day. A lot of people will do one in the morning and then put it on at night. And then I heard about people I know that were literally like falling asleep with it.
Oh.
So since I've been here in San Diego, that's what I've done. I put the pads on, and they call it the burrito. So I have like a green pad around my liver. I have another one that's coming up over my spleen, up into my heart, the red one down my back, and then I'll have an eye mask on. I set it, and it turns off automatically.
So for some people also that have insomnia, it will work.
So good for that. My husband's a little anxious if this is being recorded. Sorry, honey. But it's really helped him relax. Within minutes of being on the lights, he's resting. Okay, he's sleeping.
Oh, okay.
He's literally sleeping. And then when he gets on, he just says he feels better throughout the day and then sleeps well.
Oh.
I don't understand how it works, but it does. And we do have settings for insomnia as well.
Well, it's really good because so many people have anxious. Some people want to do so many things to release that stress and feel, not that anxious. And also some people have trouble sleeping. Other people have pain,
Right.
But it's great that this device is working and the Harmony
is.
Light is on the market. And people are very accessible to purchase as well. You can also
Correct.
find Bonnie in Little Sedona Expo. She's coming to the different expos. But besides Little Sedona, how they can find you?
So actually, if you do nextstepwellness.lumiceuticals.com, it'll go directly to my site so you can see what devices we have there and other ways to contact me.
Oh, beautiful. So everybody who would like to experience this new device, I hope, in different ways in your body, please contact Bonnie. Thank you so much, Bonnie.
Thank you, Deborah.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.